Hey there, Mort fans, and welcome to a live Mort's Model Moment. What is wrong with me on these intros? Hey there, Mort fans, and welcome to a Mort's Model Moment live. And, well, it's the boring side of Lego part... Oh, she's not here. Part 30. And just going to do the usual and check the... Oh. Why is it not coming through? I'm just going to hit refresh on this, and there's going to be a lot of noise, isn't there? Oh, just doing a refresh. There we go. There we go. Right, so it is working. There we go. That's fine. So yeah, part 30. So, and today we are going to be looking at my Briksmax set for the Detectives Office. Now, I've mentioned this a couple of times in other streams, and I've actually taken a part from this to use in a different set for the Briksmax lighting sets. Now, of all the Briksmax lighting sets that I have bought so far, this is the only one that I've had a problem with, and I've shown it before. If I see them, if I find them, I'll show it again. But this set ran so hot when I turned it on. My wires down here, what's it called? The USB hub that I have, it shows how much power draw that the whichever USB is connected to it is taking. Now, usually when it's the light sets with these, it will take less than, oh, what is it? Not volts. It will take less than 0.5 amps. Now, one of the biggest sets that have all the flashing lights, like I think the Palace Cinema took something along the line of 0.4, 0.5 amps, and that has a hell of a lot of blinking lights in it. And this, as soon as it turned on, it went to 5 amps. For some reason, something wasn't working on the inside. It was drawing way too much power. The wires were running hot. I didn't realize at first, but the actual USB, I've taken this from another set because I've tested the other USB plug that I had, and that wasn't working. But this ran so hot it actually burned me across, well, whichever part of my hand, because it was plugged in, and I didn't even notice, but it was, you know, the wire was just running across my hand as it was going to its connection, and it burnt part of my hand. It was running that hot, and it ran so hot that it melted lines into some of the Lego elements. Now, this experience did not stop me buying Briksmax products, because I think they're fantastic products, and this one came with a problem. Now, things can have problems, and I'm hoping that this will be the only problem I ever have with a Briksmax product, other than whatever I do to myself, like if I accidentally break the wires or break the things. That is not Briksmax's fault, that is me being too rough. But something was wrong with this set, and now I can't get it to turn on. So we're gonna take it all apart, get every single light and wire and junction box out of this, and well, test them, and hopefully we will find the bits that don't work, and hopefully we'll find the bits that made it run so hot that it burned me. I mean, even though it was only a little burn, it was still a burn. So let's switch to cameras and get on with it as soon as possible. Usual camera angles here. We have got our side camera and we have our top camera. So I do have, what have I got in here? I do have a couple of junction boxes. I was going to use battery boxes for this, because I do have my battery boxes in here. And oh, that was one thing I was going to show you in another video. I might as well show you it now while I have it here. These are the old version battery boxes. Batteries with a wire that goes straight into a junction box. Now, nothing wrong with that per se, but if you wanted to then power your set via USB, you would have to find this wire, pull that out, get rid of all of this, and then get your USB wire and then plug that in. And you know, and then if you wanted to go back to batteries, you have to take this out and then find that, well, plug that back in. But so that's the old style battery boxes where you had to switch up. The new style battery boxes, much better. You've got your battery box. That is a separate entity. You have that there. It has a USB on there. So you plug in your USB wire into your model, plug it in. That is in the model. Then you take this end, you can either plug that into a USB hub or an extension cable or into this battery box. Now that upgrade is a fantastic idea, because then you just need to use your USBs and batteries. And also the new battery boxes, I do like that they come with the studs, so if you do find a spot, you can actually I'm not going to be able to do that, you can actually just pin it on there, or like underneath if you want to pin it to a ceiling. Anyway, the moral of that, well, the point of that was I was going to use some battery boxes for this, but I do want to be testing how much amps are taken by the actual components, to see if we can narrow down which component made it take 5 amps and burn. So it's going to take a while to get through this, hopefully not, but you know, to take everything apart, find everything, and then start testing. I think, oh no, I thought I'd separated everything already, but no. Okay, so there we go, take that out. So I'm thinking I should just plug this in here, if you get the plug the right way around. Let's put that in there. Okay, so some of it's lit up, and it's taking 1 amp. So whatever this, okay, so this could be easier than I thought. Maybe. So whatever this is connected to isn't the problem. Which is that? Right, okay, yes, right. So that is right, so that, okay. So that is only connected to this light and these two here. So they're not the problem, right? I'd best check that wire just in case. Let's pull yep. Let's pull that out and I'll put this one in just in case it's this one. Actually, before I do that, just unplug that and then plug this in and then plug it all back in again. Okay, right, so this should light up this light and that light. Okay, well, there we go, we've already narrowed it down a little bit, so it's nothing to do with this floor. I mean, at one point we will have to get all of this set up with the wireless sets. But at the moment we are looking good. Just check this again by going through this side, and then this should light up all. this should light up all 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's taken 0.1 amp. Okay, so it's none of that. Okay, so this is where the problem starts, because I have tried, I have quickly tried. I think it's to do with this board here and all of this lot. So I do want to just unhook this. Right, okay, so we've got this here. Move that out of the way. And we do have a nice little point here we can connect to, and then we can see what does and doesn't light up. Okay, right, so yeah, that won't light up because that's not connected to anything. That makes sense. That does make sense. So then 3 are fine. I wonder if what's that wire meant to be though? Well, what's this wire? See, this wire's going somewhere. I bet this wire's meant to go up there, but we're not going to do that. I do think it's this junction box here. Hello there, Ronnie. Hello there. How is life for good old Ronnie? Good, I'm getting a stomper. You're getting a stomper? Is that a massive model for your Warhammers? Right. Big junk robot. Okay. Okay, let's see what to... Right, if I'm right, these 2 lights on the top here should turn on, which they haven't. Whoa, whoa! Okay. Okay, right, that... Right, so plugging into... Right, so I think there is something wrong with this connection point here. And I think it just melted a... Just going to check that again, because as I said before, right, as I've said before, these should take 0.1 of an amp, 0.1 to 0.5 of an amp, and plugging that in, that went straight to, yep, 4.1 amps. Right, okay, so it's clearly this part that is broken. Right, so let's get rid of this. Right, so we're gonna take that out. I wonder what is wrong with that. Right, I'm gonna take that out, put that out over there, so I know it's that one. I've got a spare junction box, so let's get a new junction box out. That was the light, right? Right. So we've got the got a new junction box here. Because if it's the lights, If it's the lights and not the junction box, then something else is wrong somewhere. I'm just going to plug one of these lights in for now. Okay, let's check the check how this goes. Is it nothing? Is that right? Nothing. I'll just try my USB. Okay. Yeah, hopefully I haven't just damaged another USB cable, because I'm running out of these. Just going to retest this cable. Hopefully it's still working. Okay, yes. There we go, 0.1. Right, so the USB cable's still working. Right. So, okay. So that's the junction box I just took out. So let's have a before I let it slip my mind. Let's have a look at what this thing is. So a stomper, big junk robot stomper. Let's have a look at that. Big junk robot stomper. Warhammer. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Right. Okay, I've got a few here. Let's see. Wait a minute. Right, so. Okay, so I've got. I'm seeing. Look, I'm seeing a Goths clan Orc Stomper. That's black and white. That's got a couple of huge cannons on it. What else have we got? Oh, that's the only one it's showing me. Let's have another search for this. Images. Oh, that one looks cool. So we've got the Big Mech Stomper, the Godzilla, Orc Stomper. Yeah, that's got some huge cannons on it. Pretty cool. But there does seem to be a few different ones. So anyway, let's come back to this. What I was to restroom? I was. Ah, right. Fair enough. Okay, right. So that's fine. That is fine. Right. So it's these. Is it these lights then? Is it these lights that aren't working? So right. Okay, yeah. So that's melted there. Right. Well, that would make sense because it would come from there to go there. So am I going to find a lot more melted parts around here? Oof, I don't know. see if it's running hot, or is it just running hot? What happened? What do you mean? What happened? Well, this is the one I've talked about a few times. This is the one where it's not working quite right because the wiring is running too hot. So, and if I'm narrowing it, I'm trying to narrow it down to which parts are damaged. Okay, right, I'm just gonna, okay, let's get this out. Oh, how does this come out? There we go. Okay. Is that what's wrong? Right, so let's see if we can see what's wrong with this. Right, let's get the where's my let's get my close-up camera on. So, hello, good evening, Mr. Barry. Right. So here we go. These are the parts I'm taking off. So it might not be that bit that's broken. So that I've taken this junction box out, and I'm taking these wires out. But you can see there, that's the line that when it ran, when the wires were going too hot, that's the melt that it put in it. And then if I bring this one in, you can just see the melting points that happened on that as well, straight across the entire middle of it all, straight across. So let's see if there's anything different with these connectors. Oh, that might be a problem. Well, Chelsea's not really needed for this, so she is doing some other stuff for herself. But I think we might have found the problem. That's not even connected right. Yeah. Well, that might explain my problem. So let's check the other one. So this one wasn't coming on either, but they were connected to the same box. See, that's all the way in. So why was this one not turning on? Right, let's check this one by itself. Okay, so that's working. That one's fine. I don't think it was coming on before though. Right, I'm just going to plug this in. I don't know why. I know it's broken, but I'm just going to see what reaction we get to this. Okay, nothing. Good. There we go. Right. Okay. Right. I think I will be sending a picture of that to Briksmax at some point. So there we go. That is one part identified that is possibly not working. Well, that is definitely not working. That bit seems to be working. Okay, so let's check this junction box. That's the one. This is the one I took out. I'm going to try to plug in here. So, good evening, Mr. Barrett. How did the magnet fishing going? Oh, also, Ronnie, how are you getting this the Stomper? Are you getting it printed, or is it something that you're buying? Printed by someone, nice. Because I'm guessing that is a extremely expensive item if you buy it straight from Games Workshop. Right, will all of this turn on now? Aha! You know, like I was saying before, these really don't take that much in the way of power. Right, 110 from Games Workshop. Yeah, it's very expensive. So, yes, I was saying before, these lights really don't take that much power. I've got 8 of them lit up now. They're taking up nothing. Zero amps. So, I think I've been lucky and I've managed to isolate the problem. So have I got any more melted bricks? Oh! Got a drone as well. Someone's getting up their old fancy pants. Is that not coming? Just a little loose. There we go. Tweezers here, why am I struggling? Well, he says he's got his tweezers, and then he doesn't have his tweezers. Well, where the hell are they? Strange, right. Oh, you an idiot. Just put that all the way back in. I forgot to put it on the brick first. That's a good idea. I mean, it makes sense. Like putting those things together, magnet fishing and metal detecting. Come on. Oh. Wondered why that. That's weird. I've got a. I mean, this is not to do with the light set, but the hook brick in there, that one just behind the toilet, that has snapped one of the hooks. That's why this piece is not being held in place, and I wonder how the hell that has happened, because it won't have happened because of the light set, because it doesn't go anywhere near that piece in the grand scheme of things. So okay, right, and then that can go. I'm sure it will go over here and plug into that. It is fun working with wires, trying to get all this stuff back in. And I'm not going to be putting. Oh, one sec. Ah, come on. You get in there. And the thing is, when I get whatever replacements I need for fixing this, and also the wireless kits, so I can sort out this building like every other building, then oh god, why is that not going on there? Then I'll be doing this building again and rerouting everything and trying to get it so it is as tip-top and good as possible. And it is weird how I try and do something a certain way and it don't go in, so I think, oh, I'll do it the other way then, and it still doesn't go in. Which way is it meant to go? There we go, right, so that's in. Okay, alright, let's try that all this lights up. Right, I just need all of this. I just need that light. So I need that light to light up, and these 8 lights to light up, and then that's fine. And also I need the energy thing to not go nuts. Okay, so there we go. One there, that's fine. That's the broken one. They're fine. That's all connected, and that's not going bonkers. So that is all good. So there we go. And I'm not putting in these pieces at the moment. These ones back where they should go, because I will be taking pictures of them and the dodgy part of this wire, and well, the actual model number of this wire, and showing what it did and sending them to Briksmax, sending the pictures directly to Briksmax, because well, they need to know that it was dodgy and this is what it's done. But that works. All of that floor, all of them 2 floors now work as they should work. Yes. Besides the missing light. I'm wondering if I have one of those lights. If I have one, then I can replace it now. But I don't think I do. Wires, just cables, all cables. Oh, these are. I don't think I've shown you one of these. These are a funky little board. You get one in, so power goes in there. You can put up to 4 different lights in there, or 4 separate things. And then you got nice little remote control. A, B, C, D. I can't. Does it actually say on there which is A, B, C, D? Yep, it does. So A, B, C, and D. Then you just press the right button, and then it'll light on. Well, turn on and off that particular one. Now I have had these in sets, but I've taken them out because I prefer it when. Yeah, I would be better using tweezers to get in the tight spaces, but I can't. They're not in front of me. I can't see them right this moment, so therefore, right now they don't exist. So, and I got an extra junction box here as well. And I think it'll be impossible to fix this wire. This is the one that I broke. This is the one I broke myself when doing one of the other builds, and I took the replacement. Well, I took the one from here to replace that one. So, but if I can ever figure out how to fix that, I will fix that. Right, let's get some cables in there. Extra cables. Get the battery pack back. Right, that goes there. Okay, they're getting pictures taken of them. You can go over there. Right, let's test this bottom floor. See if everything works on this bottom floor, and if it does, then we have tested all of this. I love that. I love that connecting wire as well. And it'll all be tested, and if the rest of it works, and it is just this wire, then I think I might as well for the rest of the time tonight, I might as well just move all the pieces. I might as well move this over onto another plate for the rest of tonight's show. Right, so we are on. Wow. One light was wrong. One light was not wired correctly. This one light was not wired correctly, and it melted bricks. Well, melted lines into bricks, burnt me, made me put this entire set to the side for the best part of a year, all because one light was slightly damaged in how it was made, and it wasn't connected up right, and that's all it took. Because yeah, all of that lit up just then. The barbershop pole inside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Right. 1, 2. Right, 2 lights there. 2 lights there. Oh. Where were the other lights? Oh, I'm going to plug this back in now and find out. Two. Oh, over here somewhere? Ah, there we go. There we go. 2 lights there. There we go. You did blow up. It did not blow up. Yay! Yeah, it did. It did blow up, I suppose. Get that out of the way. Right. Well, yeah. Right. I have to put that in the other set that I got it from. So, but I'm going to move all this. I'm going to go get a base plate and move it all. Might as well. What else am I going to do? Doing all the testings. So, anyway, anything anyone wants to say? You're almost done with your kill team. So what? I mean, I understand the word kill team, but is that something special in the sense of like they're the people that you send in to finish the job off? Are they the special forces? Kill team is small. Right. Small GW. Yeah. And have they got special? Yes. So, and how many's in that? 2. Yeah. Or is it always 5? Because the ones that I was looking before when you said you were doing a full team, it seemed to have 5 in there. Depends on which team. Right, yeah. Okay. And how many is in your team then? You got 11 and one is a dog. Cool. Very cool. Getting a dog in there. 10-man team, one killer dog. Hopefully it'll look better when it's properly lit up and all of that good stuff, and I've got all the proper connectors in there. But yeah, I'm hoping it'll look better on here. Oh wait a minute, I've messed them up here. What have I messed up? I wasn't paying attention. That. Yeah, there we go. So easy to there we go. Yeah, I'd put that one there, I'd put it going across for some reason. And then a little gap of 2. There we go. Right, gap of 2, then that one. So I have been having a little think, and I will definitely be coming back to this because I want my finish. I want my city done. I do want my city done, but I also, I'm also on part 30 of the boring side of Lego, which I'm calling it that because it's to do with background stuff on building a city. If you want to build the best city, or you want to build the most fun city for you, you can do it very easily. You can just build your buildings, put them all together, and call it there. And there you go. You've had your fun, and if you're young enough, you get to get all your figures out and play and have adventures. Now I'm too old for that. It's not fair. It's very not fair. I'm not allowed to have adventures and play with my Lego. I'm allowed to build it, and I'm allowed to display it, but not allowed to play anymore. And yes, you can hear it in my voice. I am annoyed by this fact, but the boring side of Lego, this series, is all about showing everybody out there what could go into. If you wanted to if you wanted to sort out your pieces, as we've been doing. You can see I've got my, well, you can't see these 2 drawers here, but I've got my colours here that me and Chelsea have been sorting out, and then all the ones that are here that are sorted by part and colour with my little labels on there. Now, because at the moment I've actually you are allowed, but because I've lost my train of thought now with your comment there, but a very funny comment. Because at the moment I am kind of coasting myself with my finances. I'm trying to get to next payday, and well, that fired. Just trying to get to my next payday, which is in a couple of weeks, and then when next payday comes along, I will be buying more drawers, so we can actually carry on sorting out the bricks, because I'm out of drawers. I'm not out of dividers, but I'll be getting there. But I'm out of drawers for sorting. So it's going to be at least a couple of weeks before we start sorting pieces out again, because there's no point sorting them out without drawers. And well, as part of doing that, I'll be doing labels and all the other good style things that come with that. So I do have a point to whatever I'm talking about. Well, I do have a point to rabbiting on. Anyway, what I'm thinking is I'm going to take a hiatus from this series, The Boring Side of Lego, because I do have a few light kits that are nothing to do with this city. They're to do with other display models that I have downstairs. Things like my Wally over here, which I can't reach the plug, it's behind them drawers and I'm not getting up. So things like the Wally, that is a display model, it's got a light kit in it, and the Darth Vader that is up there as well. Again, you can't see it at the moment because the camera isn't looking at it. Good a reason as any. So, for the next couple of weeks, or the foreseeable future, the format will be exactly the same, just a different series. How exciting is that? But yeah, so yeah, next couple of episodes I will, which will be possibly Friday, but most likely next Tuesday, because I know I'm busy tomorrow, Thursday. Oh god, I just need this to peel nicely. So, oh god. Okay, so that bit's come off. The barrel's come out. So, how do you feel about that? I mean, oh no, my lights have come out. No. Anyway, the moral of that one is the short version is that I believe, as far as I'm aware, I believe my next live show will not be a continuation of the Boring Side of Lego. It will be putting lights into other display models that I have in the house. Oh god, this is not... Well, it's gone well, but could have gone better. Okay, right, so... Right, does that actually clip into there, or is that... right. Yeah, this is weird because it's all, some of this stuff's just floating in place. Right, so that goes there. There. Okay, right, so that goes there. Why are you not? There we go. What? Wait, how does this lock it? Does it lock in there? Like that. Right, I think it locks in there. Oh my god! This is not very sturdy. Okay. Unbelievable. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. Then we go there. Oh, wait a minute, I've got another piece that's come out here. How did this piece come out? Okay. Then that comes from there. And we've got doors that are falling off. Okay. Right, we'll be very gentle with that. Can go over there. I'll figure out where that came from. Which I think it's that one. Guessing it came from here. Yes. It came from there. Scissors. Put you there. Right, let's see if we can carry on this. Where the hell did that come from? My Arbites kill team. Nice. Just leave that. Just leave that point. Yeah, just leave it. Just throw it somewhere. I do like the Detectives Office. It is, as opposed to the other one, one of the others that I completely do not like. This is one of the models I really do like. Anyway, right, let's try and carry on getting this stuff in place. Okay, so we'll start from the end. Well done, Ronnie. Arbeit's kill team. And how long did it take you to do them? I mean, if you're doing 11 different things, I'm guessing it's taking you a couple of days. Right, and then we have a gap. So one gap. 7 hours. Oh, nice. You got through that. I mean, yeah, it takes a long time, but you got through that. So that's what, about 45 minutes each. The knee look perfect. I don't know. I go colour to colour. Right. What do you mean? What do you mean? You mean when I built it in the first place? If you mean when I built it in the first place, why didn't I just put it on this? I didn't have these. Any new building I will be doing, I will be building onto a new base, so I don't have to do this. But they're the new ones until I've got to that point. Oh God, what have I just done? The green tile. That one. going back a bit. No, because that green tile started on the edge there. It left a gap. Yeah, that's all fine. Oh. Yeah, just going back. That seems fine for now. Thanks for picking up on that though. If I've made a mistake, it's nice to know that someone else is watching, because I'm not. The only thing I should be doing right now is paying attention, but I'm really not good at it. Right, I think. So that goes there. Which means that this one goes here. Oh! Because this doesn't have connection points to do that. If it did, because these aren't actually stud holes, and I wish they were, but they're not. If it did do that, that would make it all a hell of a lot easier. I mean, like I said before, doing all of this stuff, boring side Lego stuff, doing all of this, there are other ways of doing this. Some worse, some better, some easier, some slower. There are a lot of ways of doing this. But I've looked at, I'm not going to say all the ways, I've looked at a lot of ways of trying to do the city in a certain way. And of all the ways, this is the way I picked to be best for my city. So like I said in the intro, this is not a be all and end all of, this is the how-to guide of definitely this is how everyone should do it, but this is the way I've decided I should do it, with the non-original, non-Lego made base plates, because these are made by, I forgot what they're called, Stack Bricks or something. It's got a logo on there. I forgot what the actual branding of these base plates are, because these are slightly thicker, and that's the other thing as well. If you look, these, so that very thin base plates, but for how I'm doing my city and the scale of it, I know it shouldn't make much difference, but the thin base plates, when going to when you're trying to put it all together, that could make a difference with it all not actually being level. So everything is being let me get that corner on. Let me get that corner in properly. So yes, I think they're called stack bricks, but the base plates I'm using are exactly the same thickness as a standard Lego plate, So all of my things are, I think it's 3 for a brick. So 1 brick is 3 plates, and then a plate on the top of that to make it 4. So this is a 4 gap, and then 5, 6. So it all starts off on a 6 high base plate, thick base plate. And I'm doing it like this because you've seen before in other episodes that the USB cables are going through the bottom. And when I do the road, so all the buildings, all the buildings, I don't know if you actually saw this bit when I did show this bit. So all buildings are going to be on this type of base plate that is 6 plates high. So the thickness of that times 6. But all the roads are 5 plates high, I believe, if I remember rightly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus that. I'll have to check that out. I'm not actually sure right now. I think all the roads are going to be 5 plates high. So when you put it next to it, you get this natural curb. So all the streets, all the paths will be slightly higher by 1 plate to everything else. I'm gonna have to look into it again when I put it all back together. When I get it all back in, I will be checking all of that and all the maths to see what's going on, and completely forgotten whereabouts I am. I think. Right, so that comes off there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. There we go. Yeah. So that does just fill the gap. There we go. And that as well. That is another reason of doing this. There's a lot of reasons. One, I apparently have unlimited time on this planet, so I've got all this. I can do all of this. Apparently. 2 is, yeah, it's a much more solid base plate to hold. You know, and these can get flimsy, especially when you got buildings on it and you're trying to pick it up, and where you pick it up from, it just flexes. Very annoying. These won't do that. I'm not going to say at all, or it's just as much. I've got a cavity to put the wires through, and it'll all be nice and even. Okay, what's connected here? Great. Right, so that was there. That. Yep. Okay. Come on. Oh, crap. He's building a street. Cool. Is he going? Is he going fully on for it? Yeah. How big of a street? Is it just what can fit on the shelf, or is it taking up a floor? Oh, no. Swiss City table. Cool. Well, I'm glad that he is doing that as well, because I know you said before he likes his Lego stuff. You like your Warhammer, he likes the Lego. There we go. Right, that's all in. Okay. No idea where that came from. Is that the bench? That might be the bench on the front. Okay. Right. So turn it that way. Hi, he's using snot. What? Oh, right, okay, yes. And I don't know why I use snot at gross. Yeah. That. Yes. I mean, are you talking about the? Ah, wait a minute. Oh, one sec. One sec. Right. What have I done here? That should be that. Why is it not that? Let's try again. I'm going to remove that. That went there. And that lines up with that. How does that not go there? Oh, right, yes, okay. Yes. Yes, that sounds absolutely disgusting. That's that, and then I need this piece to come out. So that goes there, and I can put this back in. And then wonder why there's a gap. There's a gap because that brick goes there, that's fine. Yes, studs not on top, yes. Still sounds disgusting, but yes, studs not on top. So how is he doing that? How's he using that to build a city? Or to build a street? It's the road has a traffic line. Right. Yes. Yeah. I think it's a waste of time doing it like that. It's not. I wouldn't say it's a waste of time. I mean, it's a waste of time for me to do things wrong because I'm going to redo them. And then 2 gap on there. Right, gotcha. Come on. There we go. I mean, he's. Yeah, no. I know. I know. You didn't mean it's a waste of time of actually doing things. It's a waste of time of him doing it the way he's. Yeah, you saying it's a waste of time of him doing it the way he's doing it. He did over a meter, like. $1 meter. Nice. So how many buildings is he going to be putting on this? You don't know. Right, fair enough. Oh. Ah. God, one good building, and you really wreck the end of. Right, I think that was possibly unused before I started this one tonight. Use metal. I made that look simple. Oh wow! If that's making it look simple, then that's good. Because some of that was a nightmare. So there we go. Get the pool table back in there. Okay. Why are these corners staying down? Strange. There we go. Right. Okay. Right, so we've got this just goes in there. Yeah, that just floats in there. And then the barrel hides in there. Okay, the bench goes at the front. I'm not sure where this piece goes. I think... no, not there. There maybe? Could be there. I think it could be there. Yeah, that makes sense. Because that... one minute, that... Alright, so now we're going to try... right, I know where that goes there. Okay, so that's there. A screwdriver would work. Yeah, it would! I'd also gouge a nice load of chunks out of my base plate. The famous brown... oh, I've never noticed that before. See if we can get that in. See if we can get that under the... It's got manufacturing dates on there. Or something. Q. Well, I've no idea what they are. The numbers mean something. But anyway. I thought it was manufacturing dates, but no idea. But yes, apparently this colour brown, I've only seen it on videos and whatever, but apparently this colour brown is very, very brittle. Or more brittle than other colours. So anyway, so now we're going to get that on there. This is where the fun begins. Right. Okay. Okay. Right. Great. Something falls out straight away. No, it's just a dart from the. Right. Okay. Alright, so that will go in there. Alright, I think I was right on that. Yes, I must have been right on there, because there's a secret door here, and then that's the secret exit. So that lines up there. Right, so that's where that goes. Right, now hopefully everything else is nicely lined up. Okay. Okay, something is blocking it. Is it this door? Okay. Oh no, that wasn't the... Where the hell is that go? Okay, I'm not sure where this goes. It's not part of this... Oh, is it... Ah! Is it part of the stairs? It goes... here? Possibly. Not so. Right, what's stopping this going down? Oh. Okay, let's get rid of the barrel for now. Hide that under there a bit more. Because there's actually a story that goes along with the detective's office. And while it's all out, actually, I can go through the story. I can go through the story. So the detective, Ace Brickman, who is upstairs on the upper floor, his current job is it on this newspaper? Nope, it's not on that It's not on that newspaper. Anyway, his current job is that there is a cookie smuggler in the area, and if you look in there, he's got his nice little danishes. So there is a smuggler of all the sweet treats, the cookies, the danishes, the donuts, and Ace Brickman, the private detective, is trying to find who the cookie smuggler is. And it turns out that it's a collaboration between Al's Barber and the Highlander pub, because there's a secret door where Al's Barber is making the danishes, or his contact is bringing them in through the back in the secret door, and then they get put through the secret tunnel that goes underneath the stairs and into the pub where they are sold at highly inflated prices. And I think they come out under the trophy cabinet. So yes. Anyway, so yeah, that's the story of the set. I still don't know where the hell this goes. So I may figure it out at some point. No, I don't want that to fall off. I'm now going to put it back on. That's the only reason. Okay. Right. So now let's try this again. Get it all lined up again. Okay. So okay, I don't think it's anything on the pub side that's holding this up. Right. Right, so it all seems lined up. Ah. Is it for some reason this brush? Yes. I couldn't see that was balancing on there. Come on. There we go. That wall. Okay. Okay, so that's in now. Oof. Right. So what we're stuck on now. There. Okay. Right, that's in. That's in. Where we're stuck. Something to do with this. Uh-huh. Is it to do with this? Should this be in place somewhere? I've no idea. If it is, it was back here. Does it go there? Seems a strange place to put it. It's all pushing down. Right, I think we are there. Okay, that was a lot of trying to figure out what's not where it should be. But where does this go? See, that is the important question. Is it? Does it just go there? But I'm not certain. It doesn't seem like it's missing from anywhere. Clearly is. Is it just something that goes here? Not sure. I'll have to have a look at the pictures to see if there's anything obviously missing from a certain spot. No idea where that's meant to go. So anyway, there we go. That is. Oh, all right. Let's get this part back in. Move the sink across one. Get the sweeping brush in. There we go. Not sure how you're meant to play with these things if you're a kid, because there's very tiny gaps in all of this. It goes on a razor edge. No idea. Right, what's missing? The tree. Okay, so this model is now missing its light from here, There is no light on this because that is this one here that we've taken out because that's the broken one. It's not all wired in because I've taken all the connections out from each floor. So I need to be getting the wireless connections so I can put them on the roof and the floors so I can get it all nice, so I can do all of the lights that I like to do, and like this floor as well. Like, I'm gonna have to use a wireless connection point just to get this in which is gonna be a shame. But we have replated the detective's office, and I, for one, am very, very happy with that. Exceedingly happy with that. Get these Technic pins back in. So, I wasn't expecting to be doing that tonight, but I have done that tonight. I thought it was going to take a hell of a lot longer to test all the, because I'm going to have to take out every single wire. I thought I was going to have to take out every single light. Let's switch this over. Looks great. Yeah. Oh, press the wrong thing there. There we go. So yeah, there we go. That is quite a successful night, I would say. I'm not going to plug it back in because the USB I was using is from a different set. I had to open up one of my other sets to actually get the USB cable out. So I'm going to put that back away. I'm going to be taking pictures of this broken thing and the parts that I've got out that it's slightly melted, and send them to Briksmax and say, look, this is what it did. And maybe if they're very nice, they don't have to do this, but maybe if they're very nice, I might get a replacement for this. And that goes into the let's see, that goes into the light here. So yeah, to finish this one off, I need some wireless sets, replacement street lamp to go in here, the 1, 2, 3 wireless kits to then get it all connected up in the way where I've connected up all the other stuff, and figure out a good place to put the USB cable to come out and get it all powered up. So yeah, still a lot of work to do on that. Might have to do some rewiring, and well, I've just realised that the window's pushed in, so I'm going to have to sort that out. These windows at the front are not great, are they? Yeah, I'll do I'll have a look at that. There we go. But yeah, I can check those things out when I'm rewiring it the next time. It's just a few little things that have to be rechecked. Not too bad, and we have done well, and we have hit the usual 2-hour mark, and I wasn't even trying, so even cooler. Next time, as I say, I'm not sure if we're going to be doing a show on Friday. I'm going to be planning for next Tuesday for the next show, but it's not, as far as I'm aware right now, it is not going to be a continuation of this series, the Boring Side of Lego series, as I actually feel like doing something else. if I am doing something else, it will be wiring up one of my other display models, which if I'm thinking right, it will look absolutely amazing when it is lit up. Well, actually, all the models look amazing when they've got lights in them. But I've got a choice of 3, so it's a case of right now I want to keep doing live shows, keep the momentum going, but might have some not boring side of Lego videos, but they will still involve wiring and me going, oh, what the hell's going on with this thing? Yeah. So thanks for chatting with us, Ronnie and Mr. Barry. I do apologise when some nights I'm just not on it. I'm not on the chat as much as I could be, but it's always appreciated. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys join us on the next live Morrts model moment, and like I've said, at the moment I'm just kind of coasting on whatever money I've got until payday, and then I'll be getting a couple more draw sets so we can carry on sorting out pieces, because I think we've got everything in colours again. I think everything that needs sorting is now separated by colour, so we're just going to separate it by piece. Up to a certain size is going into the drawers. I think up to a 2x2 plate is going into drawers. Everything after that is I haven't planned that far ahead yet. And I know which lighting set, I know which building lighting set I want to do next, because I kind of know how we're getting stuff done in there. And there's one certain building that needs lit up, and once I've got that one lit up and base plate changed, then we can actually put something together and show you guys a full street. And it just needs one building to be done, which is the middle part of said street. I'm giving away way too much future stuff, but anyway, as I say, next few episodes hopefully will be fun side of Lego, which will be putting in display lights into display models. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time. Have a good night. Good night.